This is video number 2 in the series on distributive property. And in this video, we're going to look at how we can use place value to break apart numbers when we multiply. So let's use that problem that I had placed on the front screen, 6 groups of 13. And we're going to think of 13 in its expanded form. So 13 is really 10 plus 3. And we're going to multiply 6 by 10 plus 3. Now let's use some place value blocks. So I'm going to just set up a grid, and over here I'm going to make my 6 groups. Here's my groups of symbol, and then on the bottom I'm going to have 10 plus 3. So if I'm making 6 groups of 10, I'm going to put 6 of my tens rods. And I know, let me change colors here, that 6 times 10 has a product of 60. So this right here is my 6 groups of 10, which has a product of 60. So let's go and do our ones. I've got 3, and I need to make 6 groups with 3 in each group. So I'm going to draw dots to represent my ones, my unit cubes. And I need to make 6 rows with 3 in each row. So there I built my array, and this is worth 6 groups of 3, and that is equivalent to 18. So now let's think back to our first video. I have 2 parts here. So they call these partial products because I'm trying to solve 6 times 13. So this is one part, and this is the other part. I need to take the sum of those. I need to add them together. So 60 added to 18 is 78. Now, we want to write that algebraically. So I'm going to zoom this up and move it up here so I can add some more at the bottom. So we had 6 groups of, and we broke 13 into 10 plus 3. Now, we're going to use that symbol. Now, remember in the last video we talked about how the equal sign, it really means the same as. So let me just read to you so far what we have. 6 groups of 10 plus 3 is the same as, now let's record what we wrote above. We did 6 groups of 10, and we also made 6 groups of 3. But we need those symbols to show me, oh, I need to do this first, and then I need to do this next. And those symbols are called parentheses. So that tells me, okay, do 6 times 10 first. Then I'm going to go over here as I move to the right. I'm going to do 6 times 3 next. And then remember, we had to put the 2 parts together. So we need to add an addition sign. So look at what we just did. We did a simple multiplication problem, but we showed how we can model that relationship algebraically down here.